Welcome to the Youthful Kitchen Cultivators by the Meal Prep Artists. Hey everybody, happy spring. This is your host, Danielle. I hope you are all doing wonderful. Today we are making some homemade nut butter. Use the nuts of your choice and meet me back here. If this is your first time joining us, let me tell you my why. I have always loved working in the food industry as a server, bartender in the restaurant business. Growing up on a large farm in the Midwest has given me inspiration to help others learn how to eat wisely and how to spend their money sensibly on food. I love teaching the youth, most of all, how to grow their own food and bring it straight from the garden right to the table. We also use ingredients that are very inexpensive, and most of the time you have them right in your cupboard. Join us on our video podcast as we learn to make healthier choices with our food and be able to make food that is delicious in such little time. All right, here's your list of ingredients. We need 8 ounces at least of unsalted plain almonds or your choice of nut. Now, you want to make sure you have a very strong blender. I use a Ninja. You can use whatever blender you feel is going to be strong enough. Make sure you have some filtered water aside, probably about a cup, maybe more. Some coconut oil. I like to put a little bit of healthy oil in mine, and I use stevia as my sugar. So I use the packets. I will use about 5 to 10 of those packets. Go grab your stuff. Now for the directions. We are going to mix. Make sure you put in your liquid first, then add your sugar, however much oil you feel like you want to add, and then put your nuts on top of all of that into the blender. Go ahead and start blending. See what happens. If you need to add a little bit more liquid, go ahead. If you need to add a little bit more oil, go ahead. Once it's all blended into that nice texture that kind of looks like something you would buy in the store, right? Peanut butter. And you still feel like it doesn't have a good flavor, go ahead and put a little bit more sugar in. You are using the most healthiest sugar that we could probably find. So, cane sugar, whatever. And keep just working it through until it's ready to be poured into jars. Once you pour it into those jars, go ahead and put a lid on them, seal them, place them in the refrigerator. If you want to seal them for shelf life, go ahead and put them into a pressure cooker with water or a pot of boiling water, and then once they cool down, they should seal. Enjoy! This is fun and delicious and healthy and saves you money. The shelf life in the refrigerator is about 2 to 3 weeks, maybe 4 weeks. Otherwise, put them in the pantry. Just make sure you have them sealed so they don't go bad. As always, thank you for joining me and share with your friends and family. Check out all the links available in the podcast notes. Join me next week where we will be making an easy 5-ingredient summer snack. So delicious. Kids love it.
Whoa!
Did I mention you don't even have to bake it? That's how easy it is. Yeah, I know. And it's healthy. For any questions or sponsors or comments, please send us a text. Bye, friends. See you next week.